Good Friday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majeski Weather Studios with your Talking Live weekend forecast update here on your December the 19th, 2025. Well, things looking pretty good outside after a bit of a stormy night. We're going to have a lot of clear skies out there. That's going to continue into the weekend and a nice warming trend, although it's a little bit cool out there on our Friday. Don't worry, we're going to warm things up here through the weekend. Now, before we get rolling on this full update, if you're new here on the Talking Live Broadcast Channel Facebook page, please give us a like or follow. Or if you're following us over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, let's go and take a live look up there in Chattanooga as we're looking at a lot of sunshine out here as we're looking at a pretty nice afternoon. It's a touch cool outside, but really not all that bad. As well as looking up towards Dahlonega. Check a look at that gorgeous sky across North Georgia. A lot of blue skies, looking very nice indeed. And again, like I said, we expect milder temperatures to return over the weekend. Radar, all clear. It should remain that way. You might see a passing shower potentially going into Sunday night or Saturday night, Sunday morning, but really nothing that's going to really amount to anything. Regional satellite pictures showing us a lot of clear skies. We got high pressure control here across East Tennessee and North Georgia, looking for a delightful day and really not looking too bad for the weekend. Regional radar showing us temperatures are struggling as we got that one more cold shot coming on down here for today. And like I said, it'll be noticeably milder as we go into tomorrow. In fact, as we go into your Saturday, I expect temperatures to be some 10 degrees warmer than what we saw on our Friday. So something to look forward to there. Now, looking at a regional model, again, we're looking pretty quiet here. We do have a little bit of rain shower activity. I want to show this to you. A little brief. There it is right there coming in 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. So Saturday night, Sunday morning, maybe a stray shower in there, but that's going to be about it. That's the only period that I see anything. In fact, we remain dry, and we're going to get big time warmer as we head toward Christmas Day. You won't believe the temperatures I got coming your way. So stick around for that, all right? Now let's go look at your forecast maps here as I put this into motion for you. Again, kind of watch the timestamp there from our friends from the National Weather Service as we go on in here. And as you can see here, going into your Saturday, looking pretty good. We got high pressure and control there up and down the eastern seaboard. And looking good going into Sunday as well. There's that frontal system again, that Saturday night, Sunday time period, maybe a stray shower. That'll back the temperatures off just a little bit. And then Monday and Tuesday will back off as well, but it'll be brief because after we get by Tuesday, we're going to see things really begin to warm back up. So by the time we get into Christmas Eve on Wednesday, we're going to have basically a west to southwesterly wind here coming back in here, and that's going to warm things up where we're going to be flirting with some record highs across the southeast from many locations. That'll be the same for Christmas Day and ending of the week on that Friday. Also looking at warm weather, the high pressure anchor down there in the northern Gulf. It's going to keep us on the warm side. Now, we could see some colder weather coming in sometime around the 28th or so, but for right now, get ready for a big warm up with above normal temperatures coming at us here across East Tennessee and North Georgia. So our forecast here, noticeably warmer for Saturday. We'll be back into the upper 50s after a frosty start. Sunny and milder day ahead for your Saturday. Regionally looking like this. It'll be a cold start. We'll have some 20s and 30s around, a bit frosty there on your Saturday morning, but we're going to warm up quickly, warm up nicely, many areas here into the upper 50s. So actually going to above normal levels here, at least briefly, as we got a little bit of roller coaster ride with the temperatures. Regionally looking like this. How about 60 in Birmingham, 64 in Destin, 72 down there in New Orleans, 58 in Columbia, and 54 over there into Charlotte. Next 7 days, here we go. Again, we're going to go up to 57 there on Sunday, 56 to 34, maybe slight cool down there on Monday, and then we're up to 60 on Tuesday, 67 on Christmas Eve, and nope, that's not a typo, 70 on Christmas Day, and then kind of keep it at 66 in mid-50s. I mean, the low on Christmas morning and on the day after Christmas are closer to what our normal highs are supposed to be. So unusually warm weather coming in here as we go along. I don't think it's going to stick around, though, for the rest of the year. There's all indications here from the latest European model data that sometime around the 28th, it's going to start cooling off, and it gets progressively colder as we go right into New Year's Day. So looks like we're going to finish the year with some colder temperatures. At least that's the way it's looking right now. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talking Live broadcast channel. Make sure you give us a like and follow here on Facebook and give us a subscribe over on YouTube. All right, that's y'all's weekend forecast. Y'all take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you next week on Monday. You guys have a great and safe weekend. Bye-bye.